Yeah, I think now we are on live. So,
Yes,
yeah.
thank you, Saroj. So Toastmasters Daman is okay to uh, show it.
We are not able to see the cards, sir. Is it already?
And that's what he is trying to share in.
Check. Sure, sure.
So you have a card, correct? In this image, you are on mute and you are speaking.
Yes, sir.
You
Do you
can.
want any help?
It
Do
is
you want
not
me to share
enabling.
it? Okay.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Sorry
Yeah,
about
give
that.
me.
Yes.
Sure, sir. Give me just
I
1
can
minute.
ping you. I can ping you separately the timing. I will note the timing and ping
Can I
you.
send it
Accordingly,
to
you
you
can
in WhatsApp?
display.
Can I send it to you in WhatsApp, sir? Is it
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Yes, please. Yes,
Yeah,
please.
I'll do it
So
right
you
away.
can display the timer. I will ping you in the WhatsApp.
Sure, sir. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah. So accordingly, you can show the cards. Thank you.
Oh,
No,
no, no, no, sir.
Toastmasters Sampath
1
itself
minute.
is a speaker. What he
Yeah,
is saying,
yeah.
he is saying that the timer card image he wanted to share it to you. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll share my entire screen. Who is having? Please go on mute for the entire.
I
Yeah,
can
legit.
be the timer, like if
Yes.
there is a technical problem. Yeah.
Yeah. I can.
Yes,
I can
Lakshu.
ping you the timing. Right. So immediately you can show it. Yeah.
Sure, sir. Like
Thank you,
I can
Toastmaster
also see
Lexi will
the.
be the timer. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be the timer. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Sir, Toastmaster Sambat, survival of fitness. Toastmaster Sambat.
Sure. I hope I'm audible and visible, team. Experts told me to go with a lead spinner, but I had other ideas. To be successful, you have to be different. You have to ensure you adapt to the environment. This statement was told by our captain, previous captain of Indian team. It's Mahendra Singh Dhoni. In the year 2007, after winning the World Cup, the first T20 World Cup, that particular incident taught me a lot of life lessons, which I could relate it in my personal life as well. On the last over of that particular match, T20 match, Dhoni went on to the ball to give the ball to the Harbhajan Singh. He said, "This is the last over, Baji. Can you put the last over?" He said, "No, I cannot. It will be a big risk if India loses." Then he took an on the spot decision, trying to understand the pitches, trying to understand the opponent strategies, trying to understand the environmental situation, gave the ball to Johinder Sharma. Then he said, if you bowl the last over, you will be praised if you win the match. But if you lose the match, you will not be playing the next match. It's very simple. So don't worry. We will take a big challenge, at the same time a risk that will be a calculated risk. He put all these strategies in place, studying the pitches, understanding the analysis of the environment, then gave the ball, then put the Srishant in the backside. Then we know what happened, the rest is history. India won that match. India won the World Cup, the T20 World Cup, when nobody believed in the Indian team. It was fully an youngsters team, will be captained by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. That particular incident, there is a reason why I am trying to talk about it here. In my personal life, I had various stages of this life, of this various situations, starting when I was studying my 10th standard. I did my board exam, completed. I got only 79 percentage. I did my in education in CBSE. When the CBSE scoring 79 at that point of time was very challenging for me, because the studies, the board, the education, I got a lot of personal challenges at that point of time to complete my education. When I entered the state board in the stand of 11th, there was a huge transition. Then the 11th was a state board, 10th was a CBSE. There was a pace of changes that happened. I have to understand the educational system. I have to understand the environment, the friend circle. Everything changed for me at that point of time. But still, I managed to cope up the 11th and 12th, even though when I failed miserably in my kind of revision exam, still I ensured that I didn't quit. I bowled confidently, ensured I cleared my board exams. That was one of the stages. When it comes to the corporate life, from the college to corporate is the next bridge of the gap of the ladder. That is a big thing that I have to ensure. From college, we have to move to the corporate, completely a new environment. All the HRs is trying to call you for a communication, the technology, the skill set, and the pressure. So that is the next survival which we need to do it. That time again, when we ensured we are studying the environment, studying it in a calm way, facing it in confidently, when even though we struggled, multiple times struggled, ensured we were able to conquer our fear, conquer the environment, take a bold step, completed 9+ years in the software industry today, all because of that is the confidence that we have in our life. The next stage, when you pursuit of happiness doesn't end there, it will go through the next stage to chase your goals. When I went for my abroad education from India, it is abroad. We are trying to do an abroad where we are not able to sustain the environment that easily. That the new environment in the US gave me a lot of life lessons. I have to adapt to the environment, adapt to the education system, and ensure the friend circle, the assignments, and everything was new when I landed in the US from India as a student. There, again, I learned the lesson survival of the fittest, the Charles Darwin survival of the fittest, and still it is relatable. We need to ensure we completely evolve to the environment, adapt to the environment, face it in a calm way, confidently ensure if you're able to take on the spot decisions. Even though when I struggled to get a job for 7 months in US, if you can imagine 7 months without the paycheck, we just survived of the fittest when we are able to overcome the challenges. And today I'm standing in front of you, been having a double masters in US. So all these things, my dear friends, this is the question for you. What is your takeaway on this? Every person have their challenges in their life, in their job, in their particular environment, wherever you are. You have the goals, you have the challenges, but how do we handle it? What do we do to adapt to that environment? How do we ensure in a calm way, even today, if we are able to manage it? That should be your transformational leadership that we are trying to adjust. That is my vision as well, to become a transformational leader. What is that we have to do starting from today? What is your situation today, my dear friends? How do you survive your point of view? If you can share that, that will be really great in your next upcoming experiences. With this, I'll complete my speech, and thanks a lot for the opportunity.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sambat, for the wonderful speech. Thanks a lot for this speech. And okay, so with this, we can move on to the next segment. Same person of the speaker two. We will move on to the speaker two. Today's speaker two is, before going on to the speaker two, there is a speaker two called Toastmaster Krishna Sangavi. To evaluate her speaker speech, we have a speaker evaluator, Toastmaster Lechu. Let me call upon Toastmaster Lechu to describe about her pathway and the speech evaluation, speech title.
Thank you, TMOD. So, Toastmaster Kunal Sanghvi, she is about to give her level 2 project 1 of the pathway visionary communication. And the purpose of her speech is for the member to clearly define how Toastmaster envisions mentoring. Again, the purpose is for the member to share some aspect of a previous experience as a prodigy. Prodigy means someone who works under an experienced person. Like you can translate the word as a student also. So prodigy is a student. So this like Toastmaster Krinal will be sharing her experience on how she learned and on how she came across the situation. Looking forward to hear this interesting content, Toastmaster Krinal. Best wishes. And the speech timing is for 5 to 7 minutes. The title of her speech is The Mirror and the Code. And I hope TMOD is holding the title. I'm giving the stage back to the TMOD. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Lechu Evaluator. And Toastmaster Tina Shangavi, The Mirror and the Code. The Mirror and the Code, Toastmaster Tina Shangavi.
It was a Sunday afternoon. I was sitting in a cafe with bright, aggressive sunlight hurting my eyes because I genuinely had not slept enough. I could smell coffee all around me and hear the clattering of cups. In front of me was my laptop screen, and on the laptop screen was the villain of my story, a wall of red error messages. Over there, I was trying to code. An hour passed, and then two. Every line of code that I wrote seemed to be breaking the one before that. You know that feeling when your mind feels like a browser with 100 open tabs and all of them are frozen. In a moment of sheer frustration, I took a notepad from the desk, tore a sheet, crumpled it, and slammed it on the table. I felt relieved, but sitting across me was my mentor. She didn't flinch at my outburst. She did not even look at the people in the cafe staring at us because genuinely I had made a mess. She only looked at me and she asked, "What happened?" I snapped back, saying that nothing has happened and I can take care of myself. She didn't look away. She went the distance and kept looking at me. I replied, saying that I am trying to code, but nothing seems right. Everything is breaking down and I have no idea how to fix it. In this situation, a teacher would have taken my keyboard and tried to fix the syntax. A consultant would have suggested that I try using a different language, and maybe a leader would have told me that I should not give up. They would have given me a pep talk on grit. But my mentor, she didn't do any of that. She asked me, "Is this the right thing to do?" "No," I replied. She asked me the next question. "So, what do we do now?" For the next an hour or so, we just sat there with her not giving me a single answer. She sat in front of me like a mirror, kept asking questions and trying to help me dig into my own mental storehouse to find the answer that was buried under my own panic. We often confuse mentors with the synonyms that we find on Google for mentors, with leaders, teachers, instructors, coaches. But mentors, they're actually different. Teacher is someone who transfers their knowledge into you by telling you facts, practical experiences, and theory. A consultant is someone who suggests what can be done better. A leader is someone who takes a team along and helps them achieve a common goal. But a mentor simply helps you go into your own head and find an answer that you have always known. Because a mentor believes that you are capable to know it all and to do it all. That day, I did not leave the cafe with a fixed code. I did not leave with the code that I imagined that I could have made. But I left with something way more important. I left with the ability to think on my foot. I now knew how to pursue my goals and how this journey towards pursuing it would be. I was telling you, right? I was sitting with my mentor in the cafe. My mentor was none other than my mother. We often see our parents as caregivers. We hardly or never really see them as mentors. But my mother, she has mastered the art of mentoring. That day at the cafe, she could have very easily helped me fix the code, called up a few friends, spoken to people from the department, and made me realize where I was going wrong. But she knew that that was not the solution. She knew that the solution was not to teach but to mentor. And that is how I would learn something. In our lives, we confuse people as to who is actually doing what for us. My mother's goal was never to raise an obedient child. Her goal was always to raise a thinking adult. We all are always looking for answers, maybe in a broken career path, a broken problem, a broken relationship. We're always looking to find the correct answer to everything. But there is one thing we need to be very sure of. What kind of answer are you looking for? If you're looking for an instruction manual, go to an instructor. If you're looking for a pep talk, go to a leader. If you're looking for someone to help you with the books to do the right things, go to a teacher. And if you're looking for some guidance, go to a coach. But if you're looking for help to look within yourself, then my friend, you're looking for a mentor. A mentor never really asks you or gives you the real suggestion. They only keep asking you the questions that help you find your own path. They're not there to stick with you and piggyback on you for the rest of your lives. They're there to make you capable enough to keep walking the path your way, the way you want to. This was my story of how I realized I want to be mentored and how I identified who my true mentor was. I'm sure in your life you would have people around you, people who believe in you enough to let you struggle, but also respect you enough to know that you will have the solution. Go find them and make them your mentors because with them, life will be a little better and you will be able to lead it yourself. Thank you.
It was Master Prima Sangavi for the wonderful speech of your mentoring and your you talked about mom. It's very interesting and inspiring. Thank you so much for that. And with this, we have completed the first segment of this session of the club meeting, and we'll be moving on to the next segment. So this is called impromptu speech, where the people will speak about the title which will be given by the table topic master. Today, our table topic master is the master of English who has pro in this coordination of speak magic and flowering speakers. So with this, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Rishikora for the table topic sessions. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Manikandan, for that wonderful introduction. That was good. So this is the table topic session. So the guests can also, join for the table topic session. So is there any volunteers for the first table topic, topic? Okay. So guest Nagarajan, your question is, what is the one goal you are currently chasing with everything you have got? I'll repeat the question. What is the one goal you are currently chasing with everything you have got?
Thank you, TT Master, Mr. Rishi, and other friends in the Speak Magic Toastmasters Club. Thanks for the opportunity given to me as a guest. Some noise. Okay. Currently, I am pursuing one important goal. That is, I am engaged in the community's core committee members list. Based on my Toastmasters experience, they think that I have achieved so many leadership skills, so they put me as assistant to the secretary. That's why I put in the idiom of the day, how I am helping my secretary to prepare the agenda for the Republic Day celebrations going to take place day after tomorrow. Believe it or not, I found that running a Toastmasters club and running a community club in a gated community like this in Chennai particularly is very, very difficult. In Toastmasters, we have supporting each other, and we will take the responsibility as well as accountability. Here, nobody wants to take any responsibility, only make me accountable. So I want to learn this one particular goal which is pending in my year 2026. How to lead this communities club with a balanced approach from family as well as to the members' satisfaction. Whether I will be able to succeed or not, really, I don't know. It's $1 million question now. In spite of my years of experience in Toastmasters, I'm finding it very difficult to manage the members' grievances or even small complaints coming out every day. So, this, even though I have achieved few goals in Toastmasters community and now I'm leading a peaceful retired life, but I don't think they will make me a peaceful one. I'm trying to achieve this one particular goal. I am in pursuit of that to make it a satisfaction to all concerned. Thank you, Toastmaster, TT Master. Back to you.
Thank you, Guest Nagarajan, for a wonderful speech. I hope this 2026 you will get all those, what you have wished for. Yeah, okay. Toastmaster Nishant, your question is,
Sorry to pass, table topic master.
yeah.
I request, since I am writing the evaluation, I request if somebody can take over for a timer in the table topic session. I've noted down till now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if is there any possibility, Toastmaster Sambat or
So do we
Toastmaster
have any
Manikandan?
volunteers for timer?
Yeah, we have got one from Sambat. Thank you, sir.
Sure, definitely. Yeah.
So Nishant, your question is Nishant here?
Yes.
Okay. Your question is, what does the peak of your career look like to you? I'll repeat the question. What does the peak of your career look like to you?
Thank you, Rishi, for giving this wonderful opportunity to be a part of this table topics. The peak of my career, it's always uh, so if you ask me the peak of my career 10 years before, I would have said something different. I would have said I wanted to become maybe a technical expert or a chief engineer in the field that I'm working. But as we grow up on, we get to see numerous experience. We meet so many people, we understand, we learn new things from them. Then I realized this is not the path which I need to pursue. I shifted back my career plan. Now I am in the path of management. And even now, if you ask me, I wanted to become a vice president, and that is my next 5 to 10 year goal. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know whether once I reach that stage of becoming a vice president, I'm pretty sure my path would again change. So I do not have a firm goal that this is what I want to achieve, because based on my 15 years of experience, I understood that as we meet and as we get new experience, our goals change, our priorities change. So with that, I would end my speak. Thank you all.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nishant. I think your wishes in your career might get, I don't know what to say, but you will fulfill it, the career. So, are there any volunteers?
Toastmaster Heshan from Sri Lanka.
Okay. Toastmaster Heshan, your question is, who is the person you want standing at the peak with you when you succeed? I'll repeat the question. Who is the person you want standing at the peak with you when you succeed?
who is the person you want to stand with you when you succeed? Before
Yes.
answering this question, let me highlight a critical aspect in today's world, that's neurodivergence. In fact, in some countries like Sri Lanka, what I feel is that in some schools, there are neurodivergent people who are having neurodivergent conditions such as autism, Asperger's syndrome. During their school days, they are not being given a prominent place, as well as they have been subjected to cornering, bullying, as well as they are being harassed during their workplace as well as university. I feel that such people should be given a prominent place, as well as a module called neurodiversity should be included to the Sri Lankan educational curriculum. Then only we can have people standing with us during our success. Therefore, my conclusion is that I would like to have a person who accepts neurodiversity to stand with me during my success. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Haitian, for the wonderful speech. Do you have any other? Okay, so
Yes,
I will take,
Toastmaster Rishi.
yeah.
I'm there. Yeah. I would like to take up a table topic.
Okay, Toastmaster Manasa. So, Toastmaster Manasa, your question is, what is the oxygen that keeps you motivated when the climb gets difficult? I'll repeat the question. What is the oxygen that keeps you motivated when the climb gets difficult?
Thank you, Toastmaster Rishi. It's a wonderful table topics. In any conflicts or in any challenging and uncertain situations, one thing keeps me always awake is never give up. Whatever it is possible, you try to give your best. It's okay, you may not succeed in everything what you want to do, but from the failures also you can learn a lot. Yeah, people just run behind the success, but I always see that you can also learn a lot from the failures. In professional as well as in my personal life, I had faced a lot of challenges, but that attitude and never giving up, that had taken me to the next level. Many people who had joined along with me were scared to take up a higher role because there will be a lot of challenges you have to face when you grow higher in the ladder, because you will not have so much of clarity once you take up a leadership role, and you have to drive a team, motivate, enable them, and you have to face a lot of challenges. But still, even though I was not completely ready, when that opportunity came to me, many people took a step back saying that no, we are still not ready and we do not want to take that challenge. But I did not stop. I wanted to give a try and I tried. And today I see that I'm in a very good position in my company and I'm happy for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manasa, for your wonderful speech. Do you have any volunteers?
I can go.
Okay, Toastmaster. Saroj, your question is, if you reach your ultimate peak tomorrow, what is the very next mountain you would climb? I'll repeat the question. If you reach your ultimate peak tomorrow, what is the very next mountain you would climb?
Thank you, Rishi, for that wonderful topic. So, looking at this topic, right, I remember our kickoff meeting that we had in our company, where someone from the management, and they showed us initially a peak point, I mean, a mountain peak.
and then that was a part of the picture, and then when they reveal the other things in the picture, right, it was like mountains, ranges of mountain which are like following that peak. Okay. The idea was like, it is not like only one peak we want to conquer, right? It is like a series of peaks. Every day is a climb in my point of view. Every day when we um, face a challenge, we struggle, we learn, and then we conquer it. So every day is a challenge. I mean, to answer the table topic question, what I'd say is, I would wish that the next peak, right, whichever it can be, it should make me learn new things, and it should be a better challenge than the previous one. And that is the only way you can grow, and you can um, climb bigger, not bigger, higher, and still higher mountains as you go. So that would be my take on your topics. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saroj, for the wonderful speech. Next, yeah, Toastmaster Uma ma'am, your question is it better to chase a big dream and fail or chase a small dream and win? I'll repeat the question. Is it better to chase a big dream and fail or chase a small dream and win?
I remember the quote from Abdul Kalam, which he says that dream is one which you don't dream when you're asleep, but when you're awake. So whether it's a big dream or a small dream, I think you should always dream. That is for sure. So when you ask me the question whether you should aim for a small one or a big one, I think you should start with a small dream first. And then when that gives you success, then you go for the bigger one. So always they say that start small. Every success or every beginning starts in a small way. Like that, the dreams also should start in a small way. And once those dreams succeed, I think you can go for higher dreams too. For example, I started dreaming of going to US in the beginning, and then I went to UK, Europe, and Gujarat and Assam, and a lot of places. So when you start dreaming small, I think universe also aligns with you and helps you to achieve the bigger dreams. So start small and aim for the higher always. But the beginning should be small, and definitely universe will align with you and help you achieve the bigger dreams too. What do you think, table topic master? Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Uma ma'am, for the fabulous speech. I think that is correct in my terms. So, do we have any volunteers for the table topics?
I think we are good to close, Rishi. It's almost more members have been there.
We are
So
running out
probably,
of time,
yeah.
Rishi.
Okay, no problem. So, I hand over the
Thanks.
stage to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Manikandan. Back to you.
Thank you, Table Topic Master, Master Rishi Gora, for the wonderful sessions of each and everyone has valued their uh, how they are chasing their dreams and how to pursue their goals and all. This will just come back with the Toastmaster of the day today. I'm just sharing my screen to share few things. Okay. Will you be able to see my screen? And just present what I need to able to see the screen, correct? So
Yeah.
there is a and the Toastmaster Nagarajan also told about this community. I just want thought of sharing this to everyone. So I have a community called Book Reading Community to help everyone to become a how we have to set their goal and daily habits to be changed. That's the thing that I learned in my life for the past 3 years, and whatever it is implemented in my life that worked for me, I just sharing to everyone and people are following. I have a book reading community. There I'm helping them to set their goals. So that's the one that I just took this theme of the day. Chase one. That one will make you to reach the peak level. That's the one thing that it proved in my life. I just it's transformed my life, and I'm mastering in some app the places which I'm goal. I have a goal, and I have a personal roadmap which helped me to become a better version of myself. And I am committing to the things which I am already there. So this is the what I love, what I'm good at, what my purpose, and what can I pay for this world, and all those things as that. The one thing which I just wanted to share to everyone is my vision board. Is it visible, my vision board?
Yes, Mani.
Yeah. So this is my vision board. If you see this all together, we have one goal, which I wanted to become a public speaker. For that, I need to create a content creations, and I need to. My goal is to help to 100 students. That's my goal. For that, I wanted to become a public speaker. I should be the content creator, and Uh, I need to uh, uh, check whoever is if they are saying me to stop these things. I just wanted to stop convincing to the people to stay in my life. I wanted to set my goal, and I have to go live my life towards the goal. That's the thing that I am doing it. And the book reading is made me to shape in my life. So all these things together to help 100 students. That's my only goal. We need to relevant this. But we have something to do that in a personal life and family. So those things is in my first row. I need to build a house. I need to be debt-free person. I need to have a healthy relationship to everyone. I should have a personal trip. That and all will be having in every year. So this is how I took my goal in my life, and this will help me to become a self-help person, and my health, my relationship, my confidence has built, and my esteem has been self-esteem has been improved, and decluttering also I have improved in my life. My decision making skills has been improved a lot. I started saying no for many things because I wanted to do something for us. That stopped saying yes for many things. So this is how my attitude, love, family, forgiveness, and everything is coming. This is how I do the lot of law of attractions. So I do exercise every day. I just say that I am beauty. So this is how pregnant ladies and women, whoever is there, we need to do that. I work with more than 15 plus entrepreneurs. So the 15 plus entrepreneurs are worked with me, and I worked with them closely. So I know about the people how they are working with that. This is how I work people to help them to understand and become a better version of themselves. I just wanted to share this is with them. I have a book reading community in WhatsApp. I can help them to. It's a free of cost. I'm just sharing the knowledge to everyone. So if you want to become a part of my book reading community, you can ping me in WhatsApp that too. You can join, and you can become a better version of yourself. This is my vision board. I always keep it in my table. I kept it in my door as well, bedroom door. So when I wake up, I always see my vision board, and I always keep it in my table. Whenever I come and sit this table, laptop table, I always see my vision board. I need to work on this vision only in my table. I don't want to see some YouTube, blah blah, all those things. I don't want that. In LinkedIn also, I used to write a content. Almost 100 days, I put a content. Because of that, impacted many people life. That's how I grow. You set a goal, you work on it, that will make you a better one. I just started chasing my goal. That one goal made me to become a better version. So you guys also plan your goal and chase one, and you reach the peak. Once you reach that peak of one time, you feel the taste of success. You never have a think of, I don't want to take this opportunity. These things will come to your mind. Yes, I want to take this opportunity. A failure should have. If you have a failure, you will learn many things. There's a person called from Coimbatore whose name is called Manikandan, MV Manikandan, who's he started his career in 15 years old. Okay, with ticket selling. Now he's become an entrepreneur of it's a brand called Adicia in a real estate brand. He is doing it. So that's how people are creating a brand and valuing it. Now I am creating content in Instagram, YouTube, and putting videos consistently to help the students. So you guys plan it and you work on it, that will come a better version of yourself. With this, we will move on to the last segment of this meeting, the meeting of evaluation part. Yes, I just call upon the general evaluator, Toastmaster Chitra, to complete this entire meeting of evaluations. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Chitra.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manikandan. Actually, it's really inspiring to see your vision board. Before calling my tag team to evaluate the meeting, I would like to call upon the speech evaluators. So, for the first prepared speech, the speech evaluator is Toastmaster Uma Nadraj. Toastmaster Uma Nadraj, here you go.
Toastmaster Sampath, you started with a bang. The quote regarding how you have to survive and the survival of the fittest. I exactly don't remember the quote, but you started with a bang. And the way you narrated about the cricket incident of Dhoni and other two players, how they were asked to bowl, exactly reminded us of the cricket stadium situation. We were almost taken to the cricket stadium, the way you narrated. So definitely the environment matters. How you live, the environment, everything matters. And you also narrated you transitioned well and took it to your school, college, and then to your US uh, stay. So in 7 months, you were almost, you were saying that you didn't have a paycheck and how you handled it. So that showed that you could survive even in the difficult situation. So the recommendation that I would have for you is, how did you manage without a paycheck? If you could have just elaborated on that, that would have been great. You asked us a question as to how you will handle, but if you could have elaborated how you handled without the paycheck for 7 months, that would have added more value to your speech. Definitely, there was a call for action, but if you can just add this recommendation of explaining how you managed without the paycheck for 7 months, that would have added more value. Otherwise, the body language, voice modulation, the structure of the speech, everything was there. Just add this, and it will add more value to your speech. With this, wishing you all the very best for your next speech. Thank you.
Toastmaster Chitra?
Yeah, I'm here. So, sorry. Let me welcome the second speech evaluator, Toastmaster Lachu Karthik, for evaluating Toastmaster Shankavi's speech. Toastmaster
Thank
Lachu
you.
Karthik. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Hope I'm visible and audible.
No, you are not visible,
Yeah.
but you are audible.
Why? Oh, now I'm
Yeah.
visible, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who's the timer now?
Yeah, I have the timing noted.
Oh, okay. So, now, like, if I have to see someone's card or something, fine. I'll have the timing in my phone.
Can I be the timer cards?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That will be
Yeah.
helpful. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
okay.
have a clear template prepared, so I think it will be helpful for me to have
Sure.
the time. Mhm.
Please go ahead.
Once, kindly signal me once I can start. Yeah.
Can you able to see this?
Yes, sir. Very clear. Yeah. Thank
Alright.
you so much.
Okay, so I will. Okay, you can just start it. Can anyone keep the time? I mean, like a stopwatch or something? Okay, so I will do it.
Yeah, it's
No,
better.
it's okay. It's okay. I will.
Yeah, thanks, Navin.
Yeah, okay, I will keep. Okay, it is for 2 to 3 minutes, right?
Yes.
It is, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so you can start now.
Thank you. My target speaker, Toastmaster Krina Sangvi. Toastmaster Krina, you got a fan today. I need your autograph when we meet the next time. And I really mean it. Okay. Talking about the evaluation of your speech, I have selected a template, which is called as SPICE template. S stands for story, P stands for purpose, I stands for impact, C stands for connection, and E stands for your energy. Going through this, so let me elaborate into this. Like, compare your speech with the SPICE template. You had a very good story, personal story. You have started from a place like in a coffee shop, and about the mood swing, the bad mood that you had, about your interaction and the interaction, following interaction with your mother, which is your mentor, which you later revealed, and following which you had your definition about a teacher, a mentor, a leader. So it needs a lot of homework. That shows how insightful you are. And following which you had great advices. You've shared a different perspective of yours. I really admire your temperament throughout the speech, how you carried yourself towards like this. So it is very clear you had a wonderful story with good structure, and that shows the brilliance of what a great speaker you are. So it is a tick mark with that is following which the purpose. The purpose of your project is to share your experience of being a prodigy. You did it very well. It really justified. So your speech and the gist had its purpose delivered. Second tick mark. Third one is the impact. How did your speech inspire and move the audience? The structure and the way you presented and the perspective that you shared. For example, your definition of a teacher, differentiating with a mentor, with a leader, those are unique perspectives. I was personally inspired. Like 20, you might be around 25 or some, like you're young to give these mature details. So I was personally inspired, and how you shared your experience of your interaction with your mentor. Like you said, that's your mother. Many people have their mentors as their parents. So you were so relative in that areas. So that created impact, and following which the C is the connection. You had your mentor as your mother, and so do I. Both my parents are my mentors, are my first mentors. So you connected with me at that point. And following that, you had several advices like one should not search for correct answers for everything, help in looking into yourself. There were several messages. So everything connected with the audience. It was very clear. And talking about the last alphabet, which is the energy, I have something to add in this area. Adding a bit of movement or natural gestures during transition could have made your delivery more dynamic. That's the first advice. And the second advice is you could have changed the pitch and pace in emotional parts or required areas. That will bring your speech to be more lively. I felt that was missing. Other than that, it was a wonderful speech with a great story, and your purpose was matched. Wonderful impact, great connection, and at the energy part, as I said, add a bit of natural gestures of movement and the pitch and pace at the required areas. You are a great speaker. I think you will work on it to be a good one. And I thought of adding the word of the day, but I didn't get time. All the best. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Lachu Karthik, for detail for evaluating Toastmaster Trina Shankave's speech in very detailed manner. I'd like to call my tag team. Timer role. Can I ask Toastmaster Lachu Karthik to present his report?
Sure, ma'am. So,
thank you.
About the prepared speakers, Toastmaster Sambat, he has taken 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Toastmaster Kunal Sanghvi has taken 6 minutes and 42 seconds. Both are eligible to be evaluated for the election. And the first speaker, Toastmaster Kakkalur Nagarjuna sir, a table topic speaker, he has taken 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I have noted till this point. I think Toastmaster Sambat,
Okay. Yeah.
He'll carry forward with the rest.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. For me, actually, 1 minute. Yeah, Toastmasters Nishant took 1 minute and 45 seconds. And Toastmasters Haitian took 1 minute and 36 seconds. Toastmasters Manasa took 1 minute and 35 seconds. Toastmasters Saroj took 1 minute and 20 seconds. Toastmasters Uma took 1 minute and 1 second. 1 minute and 38 seconds. Yeah, just to connect, guess Nagarajan took 1 minute and 46 seconds. Maybe it would have been a swap. Let's show. I think if you have made a note, Nagarajan, I think that will be better. Yeah. So with this, it will conclude from my table topic side. I'll again hand over back to the evaluation section to you. Let's go, Karthik. Yeah, please go.
Are we done, Lachu Karthik? Hope we have to time the evaluation speech as well, right?
Yes, I think I had my timing. I was around 3 minutes and something.
Okay.
So,
And
Toastmaster, let's show Karthik, you have been took 3 minutes 48 seconds. You had
oh,
been took extra 30
extra time.
seconds.
I am eliminated. Got
Extra
it.
time.
Fine.
So thank you.
So all the speakers are qualified for voting except Lachu Karthik. Is that right? So whoever is
Yes.
conducting the poll, please take note of this and you please take it forward accordingly. Thank you. And can we call upon the accounter Toastmaster Nishant to present your report?
Yeah, thank you, Chitra.
Yeah.
It was a tough job for me today. It's very, to be frank, I was opening my ears wide to catch the, but still it was very difficult for me to catch. So we'll start with Chitra. You used two but I wouldn't call it as maybe I tried my level best to find a catch to catch. So I can say this is very small Sampath, you have used one. Lechu, you have used once. Rishi, you have used so 4 times and three times. Kaklur Nagarajan, no zero. Krina Sangvi 0. Manikandan 0. Saroj, you have used so 4 times. Manasa 0. Umanatarajan 0. Damodaran 0. And Heshan 0. Thank you.
Thanks, Nishant, for your detailed evaluation report. And I would like to call the grammarian of the day, Toastmaster Saros, to present your report. Toastmaster
Thank you.
Saros.
Yeah, thank you, Chitra. So I would like to start with the users of the word of the day pursued. So congratulations to Toastmaster Sampath, guest Nagaraju, and Toastmaster Nishant for using that the word of the day. So I'm very happy that I don't have any recommendations for improvements in the language uses. What I will share is some of the best uses or some of the good words or phrases that I heard. Starting with Toastmasters Sampath, the first speaker, he used words like conquer, adapt, survival of the fittest, take away, transformational leader. Then going to the speaker two, she used frozen, know it all, do it all, obedience, pep talk, look within, believe in yourself. Our first table topic speaker, Nagaraju, he used responsibility, accountability, balanced approach, grievances. Toastmaster Nishant used priorities. Toastmaster Heshan used neurodivergence. Toastmaster Manasa used never give up. Toastmaster Uma, she used universal alignment, start small. Toastmaster Manikandan, our Toastmaster of the day, he used something like healthy relationship, affirmations, then better version of yourself. Also, the evaluator two, he used good structure. I observed that because he used it was a very nice evaluation. So So kudos to all the participants of the speeches and the table topics. And with that, I complete my report and back to the general evaluator. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Saroj, for a beautiful report. So, right from the starting, this meeting is dead serious. So, I would like to add more spices to this meeting. I'm planning to conduct one fun session. It is nothing but a fun master session. I may ask some questions. It is nothing but like it is deemed to be a quiz like program. So, I may ask you some important aspects of this particular meeting, and you can answer it whatever you remember. Okay. One of the speakers told about how to be successful. And he also spoke about one particular cricketer. Who is the cricketer and what is that particular cricketer spoke about? Can anyone answer?
Cricketer is MS
Talk about
Dhoni.
MS Dhoni.
Sorry?
Cricketer is MS Dhoni, but what Sampath told is, I think Harbhajan Singh or MS Dhoni asked Harbhajan Singh to bowl for him, but Harbhajan Singh told that he would not bowl because the team would lose.
Okay, fine. It is a general conversation, but Dhoni told about some quote. It is like how to be successful. Great. Thank you, Rishi. Who said this word? Who said this phrase? Calculated risk. Any volunteers? This phrase is used by Toastmaster Sampath. Okay. My next question is, how much percentage did Toastmaster Sampath Raghav score in his 10th board exam?
$79.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Sampath Raghav told about the survival of the fittest. Who initially described about this? Who invented the survival of the fittest?
Darwin. Darwin, no?
Yeah.
Charles Darwin.
Awesome, ma'am. Who used this phrase, buried under my panic, during their prepared speech? One person used this phrase, buried under my panic.
Toastmaster Krinal Tangvi.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Who is this phrase, responsibility as well as accountability?
Me.
Sir, you should not answer. You should not answer.
Okay, in my speech only take it another one and ask.
Okay. I'll try to do that. Who said this? People are always running behind the success.
Manasa?
Yes, you are right. I really appreciate your attention span, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. Who said this quote? Dream is the one to achieve, not universally, but when you awake. I know it is said by APJ, but in this particular session, who said this?
Uma.
Yeah, thank you, Saroj. And who said this? Set a goal, work on it consistently, will help you to achieve your goals.
PM Modi Manikandan.
Yeah, you are right, Rishi. Who is the mentor for Toastmaster Karthik? Karthik, you should not answer. Okay. Okay, it is not
His
that much
parents.
difficult.
Parents.
Yeah, you are right. You are right, Saroj. Thank you. So that's it. See, this session I have devised just to test your attention span. I really appreciate.
I have something to say. Even if I have answered, I would have answered wrong because I was about to say Uma ma'am was my mentor. Okay, got it.
So you totally forgot.
In Toastmasters, Uma ma'am is my mentor, so I thought, okay. Only then I understood. Okay.
That's the reason I have emphasized this is not the technical question.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, let me conclude my session of general evaluation. Okay. All the speakers delivered a commendable and engaging speech, each offering a valuable takeaway. And a recurring and impactful theme across the session was planning and consistency, how to plan your goals on a consistent basis. How can we achieve this? How can we achieve this effectively? Especially the idea of survival of the fittest is it is helping me to get some synchronization view of the entire speech. Kudos to you, Toastmaster Manikandan. I'm really inspiring to observe your vision board as well, which clearly reflected focus, clarity of goals, and a purposeful direction as well. I'd like to appreciate the evaluators as well. They perform their roles with a great dedication and effectiveness, providing a great insightful and a constructive feedback. I'm learning a lot from you people. I would especially like to acknowledge and honor Toastmaster Uma Nadraj for her strong commitment in evaluating the speech. Even though she was traveling, I know that very well. Her professionalism and sense of responsibility truly set an inspiring example for the team. And I love Toastmaster Lachu Karthik's acronym. It is presented in a very creative way. I know we have a lot of inherent limitations by conducting the online meeting, but I can still recommend to speakers, you can stand upon and you can deliver your speech. You know, it will present your effective body language, especially when you are standing and you are delivering your prepared speech whenever it is possible. All the tag roles, timer, accountant, and grammarian were performed very efficiently, and you have contributed positively in conducting this meeting in a very smooth and also we have ensured the quality of the meeting was really good. From a technical standpoint, I have a few recommendations, especially for setting up the timer role. It would have been planned very well in advance. A few coordination challenges were observed which can be addressed through prior planning and technical checks as well. Especially in situations involving disruptions, a well-prepared agenda should have been shared in well advance, which will ensure some seamless continuity as well. And this technical arrangements like recording the meeting, it should have been confirmed before the meeting itself. This meeting is commenced at 2 o'clock 5. 2 o'clock 5. I'm sorry, 2.5. I'm sorry. This timely commencement of the meeting is very much crucial for maintaining the flow of the agenda and overall making the meeting more effectiveness. So let us please ensure to commence the meeting on time to ensure the discipline as well. Overall, it was well connected and a power-packed meeting with strength and I'm sorry. Um, uh, so that's it from my end. Actually, every Toastmasters delivered a well-enhanced and engaging the table topic speeches. I really appreciate your spontaneity. With this, I'm handing over the dice to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Manikandan. I'm sorry, I'm not well.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters Chitra, for the detailed report of the general evaluator. I'm sorry, there is a internet, the power cut in my home. That's why I disconnected and I connected in the mobile. Thank you so much, everyone, for this wonderful meeting. So you chase something, but you have to work on one thing which you will help you to become a better version of yourself. I would recommend everyone to chase one goal that will help you to reach with the common goal in your life. And the overall, I could see that a lot of people have different goals, and that different goals you are chasing with different way. I recommend you to focus on leaders speech, hear some leader speech, podcast and books, so that you will have an idea about the people already who own in your field, the goal already they might attained. So that will help you to become very sooner you will get that in a better way. With this, I'm completing my Toastmaster of the day and handing over to the presiding officer, Toastmaster Sambat. Over to you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, Toastmasters Manikandan, for that great theme today, and also thanks a lot for everyone, for all the role players, speakers, and evaluators, everyone who has supported us in special occasion of a joint meeting. That so definitely thanks a lot for all your support. With this, I will put the polls for everyone. Please answer the polls. At the same time, I'll also take the guest feedback, since we didn't have enough time. So we will quickly conclude. Can we have the Nagarajan to share a few words, please? Yeah, sure, Mama. We will do that.
Let me.
Yeah, sir. Please add a few words about your.
Just 1 second, you give me. Yeah. Can I say? You asked me? Okay. Good meeting, because first and foremost, I was, when I saw our hero, our Manigandan's photo and TMOD role, I thought I must attend this meeting, because he introduced me to last month that Tamil Tiruvida in one of the Toastmasters gathering. I met him, and since then I'm thinking where to see him and all. Very inspiring person. I liked it. That is number one. Two is my respect to our evaluator, Madam Umaji, because she used to give this table topics a day group, some very brilliant analysis and the use of words choice. So I'm inspired. Then I thought I should attend this meeting, and also timing is very suitable. Afternoon 2 p.m. I rushed back from outside. I'm a little busy with that Republic Day celebrations, and to buy certain items, I went to the market and came back. And overall, yes, Speak Magic is really a magical club. Definitely, I will try to attend whenever as possible as a guest. Good one. All are brilliant role players. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, sir. I will. So now I'll again hand over back to the control to the Toastmasters Damodaran, sir. If you can, yeah, if you can take it forward, please. Meanwhile, I'll request everyone to answer the polls. Yes, sir. You can. So you can take it over, sir. Damodaran, sir, you there?
I think maybe he's not there. So maybe Sampath, you can conclude with the announcements.
Okay.
With the poll announcement.
And thank you, Toastmaster Roach. Yeah. I request everyone to answer the polls. I'll also check it out if everyone have answered it.
So I have one recommendation actually. So since we are doing it on the online mode, right? So whenever someone speaks, it would be better if the timer card, right, it is shown in the background and not as a screen share, because it hides the speakers and evaluators and whoever is speaking basically. And since it's online mode, everyone likes to see the speaker and not the timer card splashed on the face. So it's just a recommendation, but so that everybody can observe fully. Evaluators, observers, listeners. So I think it would be good. And thank you.
Sure, sir. We will take care. Yeah, I am seeing 9 members have answered. I want the other members.
Actually, I have the co-host access. Hence, I think whoever has the co-host access cannot answer the polls. So you can.
Okay.
So leave our accounts then.
Okay. Even I have not answered, and 11 is there. So I think the other member, can I wait for just few seconds? If anyone wants to answer the polls, it's in the chat.
So as you were saying, it is 11 in sense like other 3 has the co-host access and the host, even the host cannot answer the poll. So I think the counts will match. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Yeah. So first is the best primary role player. Now we have the best performance awards been given. So it is none other than Toastmasters Manikandan for his Toastmaster 3 role. Kudos to your effort, Toastmasters Manikandan. Next is best auxiliary role player. It is Toastmasters Lechu for performing the timer role. Yeah. So the best prepared speaker, Toastmasters Krina, for the excellent speech that you have given today. Best TD speaker, Toastmasters Manasa. So with this we will conclude the winners or the best performance of the meeting of this joint meeting. Do we have any other guest? No other guest, I believe. Okay. And thanks a lot everyone for joining the meeting today. With this, I will adjourn the meeting with respect to Speak Magic 349 and with respect to Towering Speakers 469th meeting to the closure.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And
yeah, can we all take one picture? If we all can come on the video. Can anyone take it in the gallery mode?
I can take.
Sure. Thank
you. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Smile. Okay. Thank you very much. I will post it.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Nagarajan.
Happy
Thank you
weekend.
so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all.